takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Chargers of San Diego taking on the Arizona Cardinals. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. First play and a first pass for Murray. Got a man. That's Ayuk. There he goes left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
In the game. We got Nick.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Aaron Jones, 68 yards. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought that may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible, run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you actually have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
On the set. Let's go. Here we go. All day, defense. All day.
There's some space here. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 71 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing now is Murray. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Maybe the offensive that section, and heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he gets it up past the 35.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Hey.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. We gonna get it.
Hey, Ace. Come back. Hey. Yeah. Easy. Hold on.
Again, it's Jones. Down the right sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Aaron Jones with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Brought down on the play by Kayvon Thibodeau. They have to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. McClellan. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Here we go. Set.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If you're these receivers, you're going to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just...
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Julian Love gets it, and the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they're trying to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Murray. Full right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Muscles him off, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Hey, hop! 2-2.
First down, carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
From the gun, Murray. They will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Go on.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Murray. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Here we go,
The
here we
Charger
go.
drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And running with power here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready, set.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Looking to throw. McClellan. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before
Let's
the
go.
ball arrived. And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
For defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Murray. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
A 41-yard punt there with no return, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points in the last drive.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Okay, ready?
Second down and 8.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
Back to throw. McClellan. Open man right side is Ingram. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Let's go now! Ready?
Looking to throw. McClellan. He finds his man complete. That's Simmons. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that will bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a 1 or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down now, it's Simmons. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
To throw on 3rd down, McClellan. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's taken in at the 9. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As we get closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's Samuel caught left side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate steroid, which means it's going to bounce money, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Going nowhere. Hey, D-line. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Huh.
Throwing after the interception, McClellan. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they got no chance to win this game. And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, McClellan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that needs to be adopted.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I know, son.
Running right, Jones. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 9.
Easy. 2-2, what?
Murray now. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals are looking good here. The season openers are able to extend their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Wide open receiver complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Here we go.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Come on.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, they'll drop the throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go until halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
60 Bobcats.
Back to throw again. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
On the ready.
They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Right side, he has Johnston. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd in a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw on 2nd down, McClellan, and it's caught. A driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. As frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding someone to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
92 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Go!
They'll keep it on the ground. Simmons. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot
Ready up!
downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Stop low, 18!
On first down, McClellan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready!
Operating from the gun, McClellan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And just shutting him off there. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Simmons. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 23 yards on the play.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready, ready!
They've got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Ready! 19 Lions!
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. McClellan. This is caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. That's caught at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they're going to sit through time, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll send the tight end in motion.
2-2.
And inside give to Jones. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Murray now to throw. It's a short one here, completely tied in. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. As he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. That's kind of spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to Ayuk. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And some room to run now. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 164 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to shoot well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Hey. 2-2.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cardinals had 6 to their lead.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. McClellan. And his throw is incomplete.
When a ball's tipped in the air and falls incomplete, sometimes it's almost insignificant. But not in this game, because 3 interceptions have already been thrown. So when this one got tipped in the air, you just had to wonder, could this be the 4th? Instead, it falls incomplete, and the guys on offense breathe a sigh of relief.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. McClellan. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the... conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football.
Here we go.
Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game,
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs.
Let's go now.
The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. It forced him to try and throw through contact and shorten the sticks.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
On the double. 65 cat, 65 cat.
Looking to throw. Diaz. A short throw to Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. A nice completion there for the first time. Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. What about his game? Has his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Shut up.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Chop 60, chop 60. Ready.
Off the play fake. Diaz. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
Here we go, here we go.
Just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
I know sauce. Hey. Let's go.
Here's Murray. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Diaz throwing to start the drive. He finds his man complete. It's Simmons. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Pace.
Off-play action. Diaz uncorks one for Davis. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake. Diaz. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Go!
The Chargers on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Ready,
Yes, let's make sure we
ready!
give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers.
Omaha,
And
Omaha,
the Cardinals will
Omaha,
now take over with
Omaha.
excellent field position. Give to Jones. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 177 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll go again to Jones. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Coach.
Give us to Jones. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Aaron Jones with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cardinals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point forthcoming. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Ready, break!
Charger drive about to get going. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way, maybe not the plays you expect to see.
Here we go,
But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first
Warrior
start. It's
70.
going to be an accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate reading.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Cards are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way, but you're right. He got it out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that throw? They'll work with it from there.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
2-2, what?
From the shotgun to give to Jones. There he goes again. A big run there by Jones. Give him 42 yards on the ground.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Hey! About that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
Set, tempo, set, let's go.
In the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to hold that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cut 19, cut 19.
Back to throw, Diaz. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
They'll try and run some clock out with Jones. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
2-2.
On 2nd down, Justice. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Empty. Ace.
They'll try and run for Jones. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
This is 2nd and 8. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Up the middle, Jones. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Ready?
and take a knee. The city always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
We know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.